amazing man who has followed the Lord and followed this calling to be a voice for the voiceless. My organization has actually traded interns with him in the summertime. His come and work with ours go and work with his. The work he's done in New York City with the pregnancy help centers is absolutely invaluable. It's so amazing. He's just somebody who you can look up to as a young person and say that that person gave their life for this cause.
Chris Slattery is a New Yorker's New Yorker, right? But with a smile, right? And a truly holy presence. I mean, every day go to Mass, lots of prayer, always carry a rosary. I mean, that's our weapon of choice is the rosary.
What has Chris Slattery meant to the pro-life movement, Lauren?
Literally everything. He was, I would argue, one of the first to institutionalize the concept of a sidewalk counseling ministry. I mean, and it's just the amount of babies he has saved or trained, and the people he has trained, and it's just I wouldn't be a sidewalk counselor without his influence, without his guidance, and it's just it's amazing to be able to call him a friend.
Chris Slattery is one of the most unique, committed pro-lifers the world has ever known. What he did and what he has done with his pregnancy help centers in New York was actually ahead of our time, in a sense. He foresaw that there has to be this need to reach out and to help the moms. So it's not only about the babies; it's about the mothers. And God bless this. He's an absolute hero, and I hope he will be with us for a long time yet.
Yeah, Chris has been an all-star for us. I mean, he is, I say he is one of the toughest but best pro-life internships. If you intern from New York City, he puts you in front of an abortion clinic that next day to sidewalk counsel and help women. And that's not for everybody, but for those who go through it, it's a great program. And he's done great work in a very tough city. New York City is the abortion capital of the world, but expectant mother care has, helped thousands of women, saved thousands of lives. And again, he's just a tremendous, tremendous asset.
And to absolutely no one's surprise, Chris Slattery, who was undergoing aggressive treatment for stage 4 cancer, traveled to the nation's capital to support the pro-life activist who exposed horrific late-term abortion deaths and to demand justice for the babies.
Images of late-term murdered children are what actually got me motivated to dedicate my life to this cause. To see again so viscerally these late-term aborted babies that were brought here to this building from pro-lifers that came out of a late-term abortion clinic in D.C. It's a special moment that we have to remember. These children are being murdered past viability across our country, legally, and here, what a disgrace, in the nation's capital.
And that's why God made street fighters like Slattery, a New York City street fighter for life.
We're very brassy, okay? We take a lot of abuse and we give it back, So, yeah, I think God picked a man, and he picked an advertising sales type guy to do this, because he knew what I was going to go through in terms of 5 attorney generals trying to shut me down, New York City trying to shut me down, all kinds of obstacles that it takes a tough guy to handle, But knowing that God is on my side, that's my strength. God is always on the side of the pro-life movement, and he's won the ultimate victory. I mean, he already died for us on the cross. We've been saved. We've been redeemed. Humanity is redeemed. We can go to heaven. We have to live this out. But when we see children murdered by the mass millions, many of us have got to dedicate our lives to this cause. And when it was in jail that I realized I was exactly in the right place. That's where God wanted me. And then I realized he wants me to give my life to this cause, which I did in 1990.
And wherever you see pro-lifers on the street united to save the least of these, it's a testament to men like Chris Slattery, who will be fighting for the lives of others until his last breath.
I battled past terminal cancer when I was 15 years old. I had 6 months of radiation treatment for lymphosarcoma. Now I have colon cancer, which is in my lungs too. But God uses the sacrifice and the suffering. I have to offer that up. No problem.